Hello world and welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina. Today's quest is going to bring us into Brickfest. And Brickfest is a Lego convention. I've never been to something like this before, so I thought it would be a cool idea to come out here and check it out, see what it's all about. I know there's going to be a lot of like really tall like art with Legos and things like statues, and they have some things laid out to where you can build your own stuff. But I don't know. Let's go in there and have some fun, see what it's all about. They are going to have one of these in Charlotte as well, but we had bought our tickets here to Greensboro before they announced the one in Charlotte. So, you know, all in all, it's still a good day to get out of the house and go somewhere different and try something new out. All right, the entrance is right next to the Greensboro Aquatic Center. I'm going to have to check that out one day, but I think we're going to head in these doors. I don't really know which doors to go through. There's not a whole lot of signage out here, so we're just going to go in a door and figure it out when we get in there. All right, we got in, then we just had to scan our thing. We are not VIPs today, so we don't need badges. But we are headed through the front doors here soon to the Lego convention, Brickfest.
That's Lego.
Yeah, she's excited for Legos. Look at this. Ka-choo! Pretty big, right? Wow, there's Minecraft. Among Us. We have already hit up the tables here. They just have tables with tons of Legos thrown all over, and you can build whatever you want. It always cracks me up how expensive Legos are, but when you come to these like stores and conventions and things, they just throw them out on a table. These are pretty cool. They've got them roped off so you can't get over there, but they got a Mandalorian there, Emmett from the Lego movie, probably a bunch of other characters that I don't recognize. Is that a soldier from Toy Story? Let's go check out the Disney ones over there. They look 3D printed. Yeah, I don't know if they're 3D printed or not, but you see the lines in the helmet there? Let me zoom in. Yeah, it looks like little lines. That's additive manufacturing, and usually that's a good sign that it's 3D printed. They do have a thing right here that you can scan for building instructions, but they cut part of the QR code off, so it's not working right. At least it's not working right for me. These are really cool. Got a lot of neat little statues here. There's Captain America and Yoshi. Let's go look at Yoshi and Kirby. There we go, Yoshi, Kirby. You got Rocket Raccoon, Groot, Star-Lord, all the Marvel characters here, little statues. See, I can see building these. Oh, here's a QR code. I'm going to zoom in on it. You all can scan it if you want and build the stuff at home. All right, I did scan that QR code and it worked for me this time because that one wasn't cut off. And it looks like you do have to pay for the instructions on these things. But they are really cool looking, and I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun. If you just had like Legos sitting out and you didn't know what to do with them, you could just scan this and build your own stuff. See, there's some lightsabers. There's Darth Maul's. I guess that's Darth Maul's. It's got a saber on each end of the hilt there. Wow. All right, those statues were really cool. But now we're gonna head over here. You see these black lights? It looks like they have glow-in-the-dark Legos. I've never seen that before. Makes sense though. Why don't you see those more often? Let's go look around and see what people's made. I see now the blacklight reactive Legos are over there, and you can build them in those stalls and bring them over here and set them up for people to see. So this is stuff that people's made here at the convention, not like professional stuff. Well, maybe they are professional. Maybe they're like me and my YouTube channel. I always call myself an amateur professional, or a professional amateur. That's what it is. A professional amateur. Hey, this is cool. Looks like a little robot there. What's that, like a rocket maybe? I would really like that if that's a rocket. I am into the space stuff, and over here is like some different little things. Oh, there's the Hilton. See the Hilton right there? This area here looks like it's got some little arts and crafts things that are all themed up for Legos for kids to play with. Maybe coloring and I don't know, maybe foldable shapes and stuff. Yeah, they have different little photo ops set up too. This is a Woody from Toy Story, and on the other side they had a witch. I don't think the witch was from anything, but they're all really detailed and super cool. Hey there, Woody. Do you have a snake in your boot or a Lego? Ooh, Both don't sound fun. They do have these pretty cool builds here. I'm guessing it's like some sort of artwork. It says brick builders here. So I'm guessing these are like hobbyists maybe? I don't really know. Scan that QR code and let me know. I might scan it here after this clip. But we got Vader there. Got a stormtrooper. Look at the detail on that. So cool. And then they got a Captain America shield here. Thor's hammer. Now that's neat. It's not just like little pegs on the whole side. It's got like a little design in it. And then my favorite one, they have Mario. Have you all seen that movie yet? Like, it's really good. It's been one of my favorite movies to come out in a little while. I loved it. Definitely need more movies like that. And then over here is a Pikachu. Now we're gonna wait in line to go see these statues that people have created. You can get a little bit closer to those than you could the previous like heads that I just showed you. So we're gonna go through here and take a picture with these things. And there's a big old Brickfest live banner up there. There's a trash can. This one's really neat. We see you can like walk right up to it and see the details. See all the gems in the hat? Lots of work with this stuff. This is really cool. Can you imagine how long it takes to build stuff like this? Like a full, almost life-size character. I guess it is life-size. Because like, look at that one. That one's about as tall as me. This one's just sitting down. That's amazing. I was just kind of looking at the backdrops. They're pretty detailed as well. But yeah, this thing is about as tall as me. I would say it might be taller. Man, look at his eyes. This is really cool. Samurai's pretty sick right here. It's probably one of my favorite ones. Like you can see like the laces on that wrap right there. Oh wow, look at the eyes. That is almost creepy. It's so realistic. Looks like he's really about to draw that sword and throw down. Now this one is pretty cool as well. Look at all the multicolors going in there. It makes like all the lines from the folds and stuff of his robe. My goodness. This is cool too. Look how tall that thing is. Like, it is literally bigger than me. And look how big the sword is back here. The thing is really awesome. Lots of color. So I didn't know this, but everybody seems to be going through this backwards, right? Like, that should be the entrance, and that's where we came out. But that gallery is called Bricks Around the World. A life-size model gallery, and they are not lying. Those are some big Lego statues. Over here, they've got a little station set up to where you can put Legos on the wall. And they've got an Among Us character there with a flower coming out. Most people put their names on here though. Hey Sam. Hey Evelyn. I see your Legos. I didn't know this, but it's Earth Day. Happy Earth Day, everybody. Go do Earth stuff. It looks like this line here is to make like your own little like picture art out of Legos. You see those over there? Let me zoom in on it. The mic doesn't work good when I zoom in, so I try not to talk when I zoom in. I like that mushroom over there and the Mario one. But over here is a VIP mini brick bot build. So you have to have one of those lanyards and pay a little extra to be a VIP. And we didn't do that today. I haven't seen anything else that says VIP, but we'll look around and see what we find. What y'all doing in there? I want to see. By the way, I don't think I mentioned that it doesn't look like you can take these home. So if you go over there and make some artwork, you have to hang it on that wall and leave it. I haven't seen anybody walking around with these. Check this out. Biggest Legos I've ever seen. What a photo op. Cheese. Looks like they've got some demonstrations going on here. But I think for now we're going to take a break and go get some food. And then get back at it because we're hungry and a little bit tired, so we'd like to take a little bit of a break. And the food is this direction. Oh wow, just walking through here, it looks like they've got some like race cars that kids are building and racing. Over there we have a store with a lot of different kits that you can buy, but right here's where we're headed now for the food. We'll check that other stuff out later. You know what, scratch that. The line is super mega huge, so I think what we're going to do is go ahead and finish up here looking at all the awesome stuff that Brickfest has. And then we're going to go somewhere else to eat. But let's go look at the store and see what they have. We got Darth Vader in the middle of the screen here watching the race. Go use the Force to cheat a little bit. There's some pretty cool Star Wars Lego sets. There's some Millennium Falcon. So they don't have any prices. Oh look, they're in the trash compactor. That's funny. It'd be cool if they had like the little snake worm thing. They don't have any prices out here right now, but if you scan this QR code, you'll see how much this stuff costs. Here, this one will probably be better for you. Pause the video and scan that if you want to see the price. And they've got Dart Troopers. Oh my gosh, these are so awesome. They're actually really strong. I really like Dart Troopers. Yep, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll buy it though. These Legos are expensive. So we got a Harry Potter section here, Minecraft, Ninjago. Over here is some Disney stuff with a Mickey and Minnie and some Elsa things. Let's go check that out. That's where my wife is making a beeline to. We just picked up annual passes at Disney World. It's the first time we ever done it. So yeah, we're pretty big Disney fans. Now this is so cool. They've got an Atari that you can create out of Legos. It comes with a controller, some games. It looks like this has some statues as well for Centipedes, Adventure, and Asteroids. Now that is awesome. I like this little station too. It says Write, Build, and Play. They've got Lego pens, like gel pens and pencils, and even highlighters. You got Vader here. Daughter's scared of him, so he's leaving. That's one thing that will even scare Vader is children. Rightfully so. You got a Mandalorian over here looking at some Legos. They're doing little demonstrations over here, so I'm going to check this out.
My daughter said there's stuff in that one.
Really neat. They did a good job with this.
A dumpster. It's a dumpster. Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely way, way, way better than what I could do. That's for sure. If you're ever wondering what a Mandalorian looks like without their helmet. And we found the most painful thing here probably. The Lego pit. You get in that thing and try to walk around, your feet are done. But yeah, this is meant for little kids and things, so they get to go in there, thrash around, build some stuff, and have fun. And probably put their stuff up for display here. That's what the other booth did, so I'm guessing that's what this is. Oh, look at the Frankenstein. That is really cool. Or that's the Hulk I see because of the blue shorts. It's the Hulk. Those are purple shorts. I have no idea why I said blue. Y'all, I'm that tired right now. There's the front of the Hulk with the supposed blue shorts. They did a good job on that, right? We've got different t-shirts here too that you can buy. They look pretty cool. Probably won't be buying one today, but they are definitely neat looking t-shirts.
And we also have these autograph walls.
Seems like the Star Wars and the Legos are going hand in hand here because you see a lot of Star Wars here. I'll check it out. Darth Maul and Ahsoka fighting. Oh, check out this. This says Kyle Peckman. Follow me there, so go check them out. Yeah, these are all so neat and so creative. Wow. That's a really cool spaceship here, right? 4-seater, 2 engines. Well, I guess there's like more engines back there, so there might be like 4 engines. Check out the roller coaster. Some cars over here. F1. Wow. Oh, is that Nemo? Looks like Nemo in the aquarium there. Got some dinosaurs over here. These kids do a good job. Some Disney ones over here too. We have a few of these and I haven't put them together yet. But you know, you got Cinderella Castle, and here's a little bit of a deeper cut here with the Tiki Room. These are so much fun. Like, I think I like the Disney ones the best. If it was me, I'd probably have a ton of Disney stuff. Now, as I was saying, Star Wars and Legos have to go together. Everybody has Star Wars out here. And this booth right here has some really cool Star Wars stuff. How you doing? Oh my god, you got horror over here. Killer clowns. Is that that's awesome. Nice. That's one of my, I almost wore the Killer Clowns hat here today. Really cool. Good work. Now this booth has an Instagram right here, so go check Madman8_ out as well. Probably don't forget that underscore. Hey, how are you?
All right.
Cool Star Wars stuff you got here.
It's all his.
Oh, you built it? Did a good job. All right, we're getting in line. We're gonna build us a race car and race it down these yellow tracks. Oh, Jesus take the wheel, y'all. All right, we got pink and purple going on, because you know that's what we roll with nowadays. Let's put one like that. Make it kind of heavy.
Are you guys doing mine?
We're gonna help
Put
you.
headlights up here
Why?
We're doing
in case
it
it gets
together.
dark on the track. All right, this is what we're rolling with. Comes with a brake light in the back, a windshield on the front, a little bit of aerodynamics up there. Looks like a winner to me. There we go. My daughter named it Race Car. Right there it is, on the right side. All right, here we go. I'm ready. You ready? Woo! All right, we're the second one from the right, from this way. Oh, we won!
Second lane for the win.
We won! We won! Yeah, we won. That just happened, okay? I'm an engineer, an amateur engineer. Lego amateur engineer. We did it. Now, that was a lot of fun. It was awesome to win, right? So we came over here, I was looking at this. They've got this awesome like mural looking thing that's built out of Legos down here on the ground. And if you look over here, they've got like numbers. This part isn't finished yet. So what's happening is if you wanted to, you could stand in line, go over there and get like a blueprint of what you need to build. So like X1 right there has a certain blueprint that you have to build. And you can go over there and build it. And then once you build it, they lay it down and it becomes part of the mural. So you can play a part in this too. You can kind of create the whole thing. That is an awesome design. Wow, it's DC. You don't really see too much DC at stuff like this, you know? It's usually Marvel. But I like Batman and Flash and all that stuff too. And Green Lantern. Oh, over there's some Marvel. Yeah, over there's the Hulk. You see the green, and I think that's Black Widow right there. So yeah, DC on this side, Black Widow over there. I mean, Marvel over there. I need a nap. So over here they got a certain type of Lego that looks like they're just making towers out of them. And they're setting them up over there, but you can also build your own at these tables as well. And y'all, with that, I think that about wraps up our experience here at Brickfest Live in Greensboro, North Carolina. And with that, we're back out here where we started from. We're finished with Brickfest Live 2023. I had a good time. Now, I think it's good for everybody, especially the Lego fans, but it definitely helps to have a younger kid with you. My daughter had a really, really good time. There's a lot of places for them to build and to play and obviously to race cars and things. I didn't mention this earlier, but they even had a contestant from one of the Lego shows that they have. Can't remember the name of it, but they even had him there for a meet and greet. So that was pretty cool too. But with that being said, I hope you all had a good time, because I did. So thanks for watching and thanks for playing. Bye.